Yo, wow. Mute that. Ooh. I'm going to turn that up. I'm going to lower it. This is a God's dream. This is a God's dream. Must. I'm streaming. Yes. Hello. I did my work. I did my homework. I did my homework. I did my home. I still gotta fix that. Something will happen. Something will happen. What is the title again? Is this? Please tell me it's not schizophrenic. I had named it something else. Bruh. Okay, wait. What is it? What is the current title? That's not the title that I put. How's school? I'm doing good. School. I'm not gonna fuck with the title. Something will happen. Yes, exactly. That was not that's supposed to be the title. It was supposed to be like something like schizo related. Unironically, I had changed the title, but like I added tags which saved it. So yeah. Whoops. Anyways, yes. School's been going fine so far. It's only been 2 days, but uh, I did my homework. We do have Voice 3 in here, the OG. I think he's playing Minecraft right now like a chud. I think he's playing Minecraft right now like a chud. Oh. I was gonna stream like an hour ago. Technically, yeah, but I had to make a mnemonic for alto and treble, or not treble. For alto and tenor clef. I know there's 20. Hold up, let me exit that tower. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Uh, bro, it ain't one person watching. There's six. Shopping past 3. It's the gray and me. I have not played since in like 2 days. Who's subbed? Is anyone in chat currently subbed at the moment? I only know 10 people have a subscription. I will I will beat John Ito. I'm trying to see if any of the people that were here last year that got the sub are in here. Just curious. What you like? I also wanted to stream yesterday, but I was passed out when I got home, bro. I passed out when I got home. I was so tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before for some reason. So This is going off to a great start. This time I am listening to music instead of just the in-game music. Can't wait to sing on the AP Music Theory exam. We actually sung in class today. I didn't mean to exit tower. Oops. Oopsie. I don't know how long I'll stream today. Probably like an hour or two because I'm actually kind of tired and I want some good sleep. So, but yeah, I did. I'm caught up. Yeah, yeah, tonight, like before 12 a.m. Anyways, I've done all my online work and like that is due this week, pretty much. So I don't have to focus on that until like the weekend or like or there's one thing that's due Monday and I probably am going to do it tomorrow because it's like a discussion post. So like she oh you so I want you I wake up with you in the morning. I'm so on my bed. Walk around halls because I've done it with my work and I cannot even do that. Oh yeah, probably. Oh, in you. Oh, okay. Bro, how bad is music theory, bro? I okay. So I have hung out in some. Oh, but my. Well, yeah. For me during a seventh period, I have early dismissal, right? So I just go to the band room, or I went to the band room. We had practice today, so I kind of did need to go stay at school. So I just stayed in the band room, or I went to the band room for me. I almost said the hall. They really it doesn't kind of it kind of does matter. I'm not gonna say it. I really do wonder why Ye remixed Panda, that like one 2016 song. Yeah, but like what I mean is uh like why? Oh shit. In a geometry potential. Well, yeah, because he's like a prodigy, bro. What do you do? We listened to in today we listened to Vladi, uh, Gloria, I think it was called. Gloria, I think it was called. I can't say the names. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll send them to you. Oh yeah, so yeah, yeah. I just think it's because I need to speak. Is that? That is who I think it is. I'm so hood famous. We're so hood famous. I want you to know. You're better than your candy. From the very start, I won't blame you much for wanting to be free. I wanted you to know. I sent them to you via DMs. Young and we are alive. We're all gonna die. There's only 7 people in our class for music. There's only 7 people in our class for music. I think that's 7, right? Oh, like, their sister? Who are you talking about? Who? Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't need to say their first and last. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I straight just, it sounded like you were saying barter. Like barter. I fucking exited out the tower again. I didn't mean to do that. That was interesting. Love you better than you can from the very start. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know. Hey, have you like good news? I'm sleeping on me now. I got a good snooze. Wake up, wake up. We better get this paper. You don't even have to say anything. Hello. Wake up, wake up. We're about to get this picture. Father. My mind for a long time. I've been out of my mind for a long time. That's why I feel at the wrong time. Everybody good news. Mm-hmm. I'm proud. Hmm? What is this guy doing? This guy. Ah, I know about it. This guy is using cheats on the Reconsole SMP server. This guy's using cheats on the Reconsole SMP server. Hands up, like they're doing with the cop shots. Hands up, then the cop shot us. Get it, you get it, Jet. You get it, Jet. You're big for you. Woo! Ye is a visionary sometimes. I'm not elaborating on that. on that statement. It is not. Let's not offer anything he said in 2022 and 25. And the big 2 and 25. It's not that. What the fuck? Bro, look in France 3. Look in France 3. That's my image. It's my image. Bro, your footprint. Look at France 3. That's my image, dude. That's my image. I made that. Oh, do you know what he's talking about? No, like what they're talking about, like servers and stuff. Because did you see what I said earlier? Did you see these text messages? I think I put them backwards. The Freudian slip I had. Oh. Go, bro. Why am I sweating? Oh my, I think, bro, it's so hot right now. I'm sweating from my armpits. Like, dude, it's so crazy. I'm gonna need to move this like fan, bro. One life, one life, highlights. Living the life till I die. Yeah, in a hardcore world too. How long are they into it? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cooked, bro. Oh, but that action. I'm not gonna have to teach shit. I'm gonna talk to my son like an idiot. One time for the hey. Even religious. Oh, I think I need to be listening to Pablo more. Hit back. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Everybody, somebody, I need, if I'm going to if you're freaking nut. I need everybody, somebody, you can nuts. I need a dough right now if you're freaking nut. I need everybody, you can nut. Mm-hmm, I know. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Four. Oh. Alive. Na-na-na-na-na. Everybody, good night. I don't know if you're freaking out. I'm gonna turn the music up on my end. What? Was Kanye? What if Kanye made a song about Kanye called I Miss the Old Kanye? Man, that'd be so Kanye. I'm sure it was Kanye. As I love Kanye. Sorry, guys. My mother had barged in my room, so not really barged, but like, came in my room. That's just the way. Hello, hello, hello. Grinding is timing. Hello. I spent so many hours on this fucking tower, dude. This is insane, dude. Arguably, probably more time than I needed to. How's your PC so non-laggy? Uh, console. I'm on console. So, uh, it depends. It kind of really depends on a whole lot of factor, though. Like, what do you mean like laggy? Is it like your ping lagging, or is it like your FPS being low? Because I'm guessing you're still like you kind of your FPS being low, and if that's the case, there's a lot of things that could be affecting it. It could be that your PC is not like good. It just generally just doesn't have the highest specs. But if it's like I think if it's like anything above like a like you have a Windows 11 PC, do you know the specs on it? Like, do you know if it has a graphics card or like what the CPU is and like the memory? Because if you got like an Optiplex or like one of those like Dell Office computers, that's not gonna run Roblox well. And what you could do to kind of try to find a good balance of like what you could do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling you don't have a good PC. So what you could do is install Linux on it and then use Sober, which is a Roblox emulator, kind of. It's like basically running Android Roblox on a Linux like system, and that will free up so much hassle. But there is but as a cost of that, you won't be able to run a lot of like games that utilize like special DRMs stuff like you won't be oh uh so a solution to that is to install Linux and run Sober or yeah, which is a Linux program. It's kind of like Roblox. No, it is Roblox, but it's using the Android version of Roblox. Pretty much, like it's kind of like a emulator, but it still gives you like that PC vibe or the PC like stuff, like FPS suncaps and all that. But technically, it's running like Android. But uh, running Linux allows Blockstrap. I have maybe the other option is to go through and see if it's something on your system, like if you have a virus or something that could be causing that. Like there's applications running in the background that you can like close and stuff like that. If you don't want to install Linux, which I understand, because if you install Linux, you're also giving up some of the like Windows stuff. It's a third party. I think that's a scam. I think that's a scam, man. I think it's more of a virus. I wouldn't like if it's trusted, like if there's a lot of people who like think it's good, it does help. I never personally heard of it, so I'm skeptical of it. So, but like if you don't want to install Linux, that's that's fine. You can ch you can try to upgrade your PC. Well, that doesn't really mean anything. Like you can like it doesn't like that doesn't really mean anything in the grand scope of things. If viruses can have a lot of downloads and still be a virus, you have to like do research about that. You know how to install Linux? Well, if you want to keep like like what like the things like you won't be able to play certain games anymore, like Valorant or like any Riot game because well if you because of their anti-cheat and stuff like that and stuff like that because you would just get like immediately banned. Steam recently has been doing really good with Proton, and like developing Proton. So there's a lot of games. You no, you can, but there's specific games. Like you'll probably be able to play CS2 on Linux if you play that. Like you'll like I like, but there's like Epic Games. You won't be able to play Fortnite on Linux. You cannot. You won't be able to do that because of how the they do their anti-cheat, which is actually scanning your hard drive, like your actual system and your stuff like that. And Linux kind of just disables that. It doesn't allow uh, like people to access that like publicly. They have it's like private. So like Linux is usually more secure in a lot of other ways. Use PS5 for Fortnite. Well, I was just giving an example. You know, that's like one of the things you can't play on PC. But like, uh, I also like Riot games, so like League of Legends, Valorant. You can't play that on PC. But like Steam games, you'll be able to play on PC. Like pretty much almost every single Steam game has support. At least some of the bigger ones. If it's like newer, you'll have to use it like at least through Proton. But some of them do have native Linux. Would it? Yes, it would. Probably. You will notice some improvements, but it only goes along. It only goes just like a certain amount of way. You know, it's not like it will grant you a bigger boost because it technically because on Windows you're using Windows 10, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot. But if you were using Windows 11, you wouldn't be able to run anything, pretty much. I'm guessing on your like PC because it's probably Dell Optiplex or something like that. That's what I'm just assuming here, or some like Dell Office PC. That's my assumption that what you got. And so, also thank you for the follow. Um, and like so, and it's just Windows particularly just eats up a lot of your resources, like your hardware. To be, if I would just recommend watching a YouTube video. It's completely free though. You don't need to buy it. You don't need a key. All you need is to get the ISO on a flash drive, and then you boot it from the flash drive. You can just watch a YouTube video on how to do that. I'm not gonna really explain it, but I would if you don't. I mean, I would research. I also would research into what type of distro you want to use because Linux is not just one distro. It's like 20 billion distros under one like kind of like use it like so Linux is like a kind of type of distro. And there's like many subdivisions of it. Like there's Ubuntu, there's Linux Mint. I currently use Ubuntu on my laptop because it's an absolute piece of shit. And is one of more of the lightweight ones. You can also download Tiny Linux, which is like a really small version of Linux, but I don't know if you can actually play any games on it. It's really more for like just browsing and stuff like that. But it uses like 64 megs of RAM. Like it's really small, and it's actually crazy how they managed to get it that small. But yeah, but honestly, there's just a lot of operating systems under the name Linux, and and for you, like I would just research into the one you want to use because it's all really kind of down to preference. Uh, give me Hey guys, uh, I know it is. I'm only 40 minutes in the stream, right? But I'm really tired and I kind of want to go to sleep. So I know I was muted. I was talking to my mother. So where was the fuck my headphone doing, bro? So sorry for the really short stream, but I actually wanted the stream longer, but I ended up having to do homework for almost 2 hours. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna just head off for the night. There probably will be a stream tomorrow because I don't have anything. I'm going to end stream for the night. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I know I haven't been live for long, but I'm just tired. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the things, and then I'm gonna end stream. So if you haven't followed me, follow me. If you're more content like this, subscribe. uh for on Twitch using either your Prime or if you got the money. But like I didn't say I just like that's great. I didn't say anything about that like on stream though. I was saying that I talked to my mother. But yeah, that's W. Especially on VR. So well, I just did. So anyways, going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Follow me if you want more content like this. Subscribe to me for more content like this. Join the Discord, exclamation mark Discord, and add me and exclamation mark Roblox if you want to add me for more streams like for the next stream. Uh, yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. I know it was a short stream, so not a whole lot of y'all did, which I'm fine with. I still got my regulars. So yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I will stream tomorrow. I will be going to sleep now. See ya.